I wanted to dance, but I'm not going to be able to because there's no saying when my mom will be home when she's at a church thing. Hurts a little bit. I wanted to do my 5+ mile walk. And then I have to take care of them when I come in. I can't just. Oh, Marty, you keep falling off the couch. So my mom's long-time, decades-long friend in the nursing home passed away. My mom kept, they always talked to each other. My mom kept not hearing from her. And finally, we couldn't get her on her cell phone. So I said, well, you used to, when you couldn't get on her cell phone, call the office. Let's call the office. And the office, because the HIPAA couldn't tell us anything, but they did say she's not doing good. Now, if someone's just sick, they say, oh, she's sick, or she's this, or she's, no, not doing good. I said, Mom, you better prepare for her to pass away. She's been in that nursing home forever, and she's not happy, and she says they don't treat her, right, and they're mean to her, and she didn't like having the stick up her nose and everything else regularly, and my mom didn't even know the family, so we're lucky the family even called us and let us know that, yeah, she passed away. And then I said, Mama, she went home. She was deeply religious. She probably didn't want to be alive anymore. She didn't have any kind of life, It's not like she had this vibrant nursing home life and was visited all the time. She wasn't. My mom talked to her all the time, but as for visiting, we went there a couple of times over the years. We took public transportation, and it was a bitch and a half. I wouldn't let my mom go alone. My mom thinks she can do anything alone. Huh, yeah, I don't think so. I went because my mom was insisting on going alone. But woman's been in there a long time, and Then of course I say to my mom, everything dies. Your mama was in there nursing home. She probably wanted to go home, as in home to heaven. Whether or not I believe in heaven is irrelevant. The woman was in the nursing home probably wanted. And then I said, and then I bring up Omar because I have to get my mom to face reality. And I'm like, yeah, Mom, she was in the nursing home and elderly, and she died. And just everything. Omar is 15. I don't want to die. I'm sorry, but this dog is literally 100% 15 years old. That is old for a pug. He's blind, he's senile, he spins around in circles, he bumps into things when he's blind, but he like, Mom, of course you don't want him to die. Nobody wants Omar to die. I was positive he was going to die about a month ago. Okay? You're a good boy, yes. But he's healthy, Laura. I don't give a fuck. I mean, I don't give a fuck as in you can be healthy one day, Like Shinedown song, I'm alright that I just bought here today and gone tomorrow. I'd like to stare at the sun and think of things that I've done. Lie awake in my greatest sleep. I like to do. So I can't dance. My mom's out, church, don't know when she'll be home. And I can't be having music in my ears when she comes home. She'll freak out if I don't answer the door right away. I have it locked, but I have to, Okay, what? So anyway, that's what's going on. Mom, you were in the friggin' nursing home, and they nearly let you. over the past couple years or so, they've been mean to her. She never used to complain about them being mean to her before, but and she's not someone who has like friends and family visit all the time. She's too far away, or my mom would be visiting all the time, you know. Believe me, she would. They talked all the time. We don't know the family. I don't know that we can, you know, take, Lord only knows how many various forms of public transportation to go to a service that we don't even know the family. We were talking like, oh yeah, we'll try to, but we don't really, my mom doesn't need to go to that. Not when you don't even know the freaking family at all. You know, you can mourn on your own for your friend and send a nice card and my mom still doesn't face, she can have a person die on her and still doesn't face reality about that 15-year-old pug. I was thinking about that when I was taking a shower today. I did do a video where I dried my hair, but I wanted to do a dancing video, but I wanted to go for my walk more. So couldn't do both because I couldn't get back in time. By the time I got my bearings today, showered and washed and dried my hair, it takes a long time. What you doing, Oma Lou? My old blonde baby. Anyway, I recently learned, not that I want to learn, but I'm thinking because so my mom is you know, she's pretty damn healthy. I keep her healthy, and you know, she doesn't smoke or drink or do drugs, and she eats pretty damn healthy, and she's, you know, all things considered. And she's not lonely. She has a rich, you know, social life. And I was just thinking, I read this thing, like, and I think it's bullshit, and I'm going to tell you why. I don't think you can really determine something like that. That they say being lonely is like, if you're lonely, it's like having 15 cigarettes a day, okay? Now, I think that's, like, subjective. I don't think they can really determine that. I think it's a load of hooey. But let's just say it's true, okay? I'll tell you something. I was with Donald for all those years, and I was lonelier then, okay, than I am now, okay? So, whatever, it's like 15 cigarettes a day. I get periodic health checkups, and I come out fine, so I haven't shown any problems. The worst thing to happen to me is having to have these teeth out. And again, I'm getting this root canal out from 30 years ago, almost, 27 years ago, so you can't really, something like that. You can't complain about that, you know. When something lasts that long, you really can't complain. I don't think you can determine, I think everybody's different. And I think just to pull, I think they pull that out of their ass. Like, seriously, how do they know being lonely when everybody has a different kind of loneliness? Some people are less, you know, like, we know that being lonely is like having 15 cigarettes a day. Okay, whatever you say. Whatever. You can be lonely with a person. You can be lonelier with a person, okay? I was abused for all those years, psychologically, emotionally, by him. He gave me crumbs. So, to me, it's better off being alone. I don't care about the fucking 15 cigarettes a day. I'm having fun walking around bumping into things, Omar. I do think that's bullshit, though. I don't think you can determine something like that because everybody is different, okay? And my health is not showing an equivalent that I've had 15 cigarettes a day for years and years, and I've been lonely, you know. I have Joe, but that's out of state, so you can be lonely even if you have out of state friends. I don't really have anybody around here, but we already know that, you know. I had Selena for a while, but she's doing her own shit. You know. Pandemic changed a lot of things. Sometimes my mom hangs up shit on the fridge and I forget to check, and then the video has to not be up. So I had a good walk. I listened to all my new Shinedown songs that I'd never heard. I might have heard State of My Head before, I forget, but the other ones I hadn't heard before. Maybe heard once. Like, no, I don't think I've heard anything but State of My Head. I didn't have time to like put on a skirt or anything like that. Like I said, if I want to do this at all, I'm just let you know my mom's friend died. And my mom still is clinging to her delusion that my Omar is going to live forever. And he's old. You are old, Omar Lou. Like really old. You're not just old, you're blind, you're senile. We all love the Omar. I, as his owner, get to decide if he has quality of life. And he does. Okay, he's not in pain, he still loves to eat, he still has passion in him, or what do you want.